We're at the World Center of Racing. Want to take you behind the scenes, show you a little sound check. Right now, Jeremy Albright, J-Bone, is making sure these motorcycles are within the legal limits. We got the Club MX-22 out here. We'll see if it can pass on the first try. Looking good. And I want to let you guys know we're going to have I think we got a pass. Taking a look. Is it under 112? Is that it? 112 decibels? 113. Thank you very much. Under 113 decibels. Thank you guys so much. By the way, we're here. It is Daytona Supercross. Your boy Racing Jack. Make sure you get subscribed. I'm going to drop a video, hopefully in less than a couple hours, and it will show you everything that's going on here at Press Day. All the superstars are out. Jeremy McGrath's here. Ricky Carmichael's here. It is a lot of fun. Right, look at over here. We got a wash bay. Mountain Stewart's bike. Eli Tomac's bike being washed. The 8.9 over here, the 163 Yamaha ready to go. This is something that I know the mechanics don't love. It's kind of a bit of a nuisance getting past this part of it, but once they make sure their motorcycles are within under that 113 decibels, then they can turn their attention to getting ready to race. And there's the 30 of Joe Shimoda, who looked great last week. But it is Daytona Supercross, guys. Sound check going on right now. I think we got a pass. Track is in fantastic condition. Wait till you guys see the sand whoops, the sand turn section. Here comes the 163 Yamaha. We'll see if they can pass sound check on the very first time. Thank you, Dirty. How about that? I know you can test ride any bike in the front parking lot. All the manufacturers are here, guys. This is Bike Week. I hope you're following me on two outlets, Racing Jack and Cycle Drag. Make sure you're looking on Cycle Drag YouTube as well. Is it a pass? Is it a fail? I think unfortunately that's not going to be. We'll see if Joe Shimoda can pass on attempt number one. Attempt number one for the 30. Failing grade there, unfortunately. Here comes the Honda HRC Progressive team. Everybody checking in now. You guys are awesome. What I'm trying to tell you is stay tuned. I'll be dropping a huge video from Press Day here in just a little bit. I think that's Eli Tomac's bike getting cleaned up after Press Day ride. Is it a pass? I think first time. That's what these mechanics like to see. Get it over with. Get the marking on your muffler by Jeremy Albright, which lets them know they're cleared and ready for racing action. Like I said, guys, it was really cool. The video that I'm going to be posting in a little bit will have an interview with Jeremy McGrath and Ricky Carmichael. Pretty cool to see those guys, those legends here together. Swole is back with the 56 Triumph. I got a funny feeling his mechanic is saying it's going to pass first time. First time through, under 113. What do you think? That's the plan. Get it over with, right? Is it true most mechanics don't necessarily love this part of the sport? Gotta be done, right? Good attitude. Good attitude for the... Hopefully we get to see our buddy Mike Brown back soon, who's with Triumph. Make sure on this channel we got an interview with Brownie about his recovery and how he's now a brand ambassador for Triumph. But again, hope you guys are having a great... Look at this, quickly, 103 people watching. Do me a favor, double tap the video. I actually can't stay too long because, believe it or not, I got to go jump on... I got to fly to Glen Helen. And I want to let everybody know, Sunday morning, it'll be 10:30 west. So what is that, 1:30 out here in the east. We're gonna be live on this channel with the NGPC race from Glen Helen. So get subscribed. You don't want to miss that. Plus all the Supercross coverage that you love. Oh, that's Aaron Plessinger's bike right there. They just washed it off here in the bays in Daytona, and now this talented team will take it back and get to work. Look at the big long line for Soundcheck. Let's see if the Triumph did pass on the first time, so they will appreciate that. Here comes the 90. What do you think? Pass first time?
Yeah, we're going to go past in Dallas, so I'm going to say, yeah, we're going to pass again.
First time?
It's privateer vibe, so
I love it, man.
We got what we got, and we're going to run it.
What's your name?
I'm Vince Monteleone. I'm a buddy of John Shorts.
Nice to meet you guys. You're on Racing Jack YouTube. Thanks for being a part of this. We appreciate it, and we wish you best of luck. I'm hoping for 112 right
Let's
now.
go.
100 is yes or no? Is he going to pass? Is the legendary J-Bone, Jeremy Albright, going to pass him? It's not up to Jeremy. It's up to that reading. Jeremy just grabs the throttle. That's kind of a cool job, right? To put bikes on the rev limiter all day. Danny, you got to stay live to this channel. And for you Deegan fans out there, I cannot confirm nor deny, but I can tell you I have not seen Hayden Deegan so far. There are rumors that Hayden could potentially show up and compete. Have not seen anybody from the Deegan family. Do me a favor though, if you guys are watching this and you appreciate our coverage, double tap the video. We've only got 11 likes. Let's send those likes up. More than 100 people watching. How's the audio, by the way? Can you see me? Can you hear me okay? Never know what we're going to get when we come here to the World Center of Racing, Daytona Beach, Florida. Thank you guys watching my Mecum auction videos. I appreciate that. And remember, Bike Week, this is going to be non-stop for us. 2 channels, right here on Racing Jack and also on Cycle Drag. We are on Racing Jack, right? Sometimes I mix up. Are we on Racing Jack or are we on Cycle Drag? I think we're on Racing Jack YouTube. Looks like that's not going to be a pass, unfortunately. And if that's the case, then they have to go back. They have to play with the tune. They have to play with the muffler. Put a different muffler on it, maybe. And there is the 711 McGinley Clinic machine coming out. Here comes the 10. Team Kawasaki running Morgan Wallen graphics. They said Morgan was supposed to be here. Unfortunately, had to back out at the last minute. But isn't that interesting? Team Kawasaki running the Morgan Wallen graphics here for Daytona this week. 20 likes. Thank you guys. Keep smashing that like button. We got to get up over here. That looks like a pass. Coming up next will be the 41 Rocket Partzilla team. Good luck to you. What do you think? Is this going to be a first try pass for you?
We got it.
There we
We're
go. 112.
113.
113, he's saying. 113. Oh, man. What the heck? What is that, J-Bone? Is he running nitro? Oh, my God. 121. Was he running nitro? Oh, my Lord. Hopefully Colt Nichols' bike is not that loud.
It won't be.
Well, guys, this motorcycle is so loud. J-Bone was laughing. They got to be under 113 decibels. J-Bone said it was 1 121. 121. Man, they're going to have to quiet that thing down. And here comes the kickstart machine of Colt Nichols. Let's see how this Suzuki sounds comparatively. If you're wondering what you're watching right now, this is AMA Supercross sound check to make sure all of these bikes are under a certain decibel level to give the racing a nice uniform sound. I believe that's the reason why. That sounded a lot more docile. And that's a passing grade. A fail and a pass. So probably 112 right there. And 121 for the Kawasaki though. And coming up next will be Ken Roxon's bike. We'll see if Kickstart Kenny Roxon can get it through on the first try on the progressive Suzuki. Let's take a look. Jeremy Albright, a legendary mechanic in his own right now with the AMA. Is it a pass? Team Suzuki, 2 for 2. Congratulations. So fail for Kawasaki, Team Suzuki, 2 for 2. Congratulations. So that's something. How will the Ducati do? Let's see. Here's a big question, guys. How loud is this Ducati? What are you predicting? 1-0. Oh, that's super quiet. Good luck to you. Got to be under what? 113, right? Got to be under 113. We're here at AMA Supercross sound check, administered by the great Jeremy Albright. There he is, a legendary mechanic in his own right. Now with the AMA, we'll see what J-Bone thinks about this Ducati. Important part of racing, because we have seen some penalties handed out already this year. Let's see what Jeremy can do. They're all smiles now. What a great job too. Gets to just put this thing on the chip. Is it a pass or a fail? I think it's 107. J-Bone, those Ducatis are quiet, man. 107. That might be the quietest bike. Wow. Wow. Can you believe that? How about the Ducati, guys? Super quiet. We got 200 people watching us live. Thank you, guys. If you guys are wondering where we're at, it is your boy, Racing Jack, here. Want to let everybody know we're dropping a video from press day coming up on this channel as soon as I get it done. Do me a favor, everybody, I need you. We're at 31 likes and we got 200 people watching. We need to blast over 100 likes right now. Let's just go full throttle, power band. What you got to do is hit thumbs up or double tap your smartphone. That'll get the count going up over 100, and make sure you got notifications on because we got a busy weekend of racing between Supercross and NGPC coming up on this channel on Sunday live. Comes another Kawasaki bike. Yeah, thank you guys. I do appreciate you guys smashing it. Keep in mind, like I said, we'll be live NGPC on Sunday. Free broadcast. And when I say live, it's not just me with a phone. It's going to be drones, multiple cameras. Dante Oliveira, the defending champion out there with Team KTM. We'll see if anybody can beat him at legendary Glen Helen Raceway. So I want to know in the comments, how many people in the comments will join me live Sunday morning, 11 a.m., let's say 10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m., 1:30, 10:30 in the west, 1:30 in the east for some NGPC. Who will join me live? Brother, that vlog, I do answer chat. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do both. I'm trying to multitask here. Swamp Picker says hello. I do answer chat. Swamp Picker says I'll be in church. Well, don't worry, you can watch it on demand. If you don't watch it live, you can watch it on demand. It will be up here under the live tab. All right, we're making our way to 100 likes We need 37 more likes. How about this question? How many people are going to watch my press day video coming up in a couple hours on this channel? We'll see if Joe Shimoda can pass over here. What a great comeback story it is for this team, doing a fantastic job. Racers race. Joe toughing out the aches and pains. Team Honda got to be over the moon. What a season they're having. Hunter Lawrence got the red plate. Joe is back. How about that? That's what they all hope. You guys are very welcome. 745 fan. That'll be about 1:30 Eastern on Sunday. We'll be live on this channel. If you subscribe, now this is why I always tell you, like, why does Jack tell you to subscribe? Let's watch Joe. 1 second. That's a pass. It's a pass. The reason I always tell you to subscribe with notifications on is when I do go live, if you forget about it, you'll get an email. Like, how many people got emails about this broadcast? Some of you might just be finding me on your shorts feed, and if you found me for the first time, I believe fate brought us together, and we should be lifelong friends, which means you should subscribe and stick with me. Hey, here's an update from Daytona. It's starting to rain. Starting to rain, and that's not a good thing. Team Honda's not afraid of a little rain, right?
No, of course not.
Good stuff.
Makes it interesting.
It does make it interesting. Over here, Bike Wash, we need 25 more likes for you guys. Professor, yes. Professor asked, have I checked out the track yet? Not only did I check out the track, I watched 450s and 250s out there, and you'll be able to see it right on this channel. I'm going to drop that for you tonight. I got to get on an airplane and go to Glen Helen, San Bernardino, California, but during my travels, that video is going to be up, posted for you, so make sure you don't miss it. We need 21 more likes. 20 more likes here from Daytona. Bobby Fitch, the 37. All the top motorcycles here. Again, guys, do make sure you smash like for me as I give you a walk down. We need 20 more likes as we continue from Daytona Beach, Florida. Club MX crew gonna go through it once again. The heck was that? What kind of tune is that? I asked him, I said, what kind of tune is that? He said, one that passes. That's very, very astute and true. Guess what, guys? We're going to get wet. We might have to get out of here. We need 13 more likes to hit 100 likes. 13 more likes. Big shout out to all these guys. The 412 two-stroke. Always good to see the YZ250 out there. To my knowledge, the only two-stroke that... Let's see. Isn't that cool? The 412, where's my two-stroke fans at? 17 quad lock team. The 96 red plate machine. 188. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Joe Shimoda again, going to come back. A lot of these teams will double back because they want to get multiple mufflers approved. Do we call them mufflers or silencers? What is the correct terminology? You know, back in my old day, it was always a silencer. But can you... So this is a muffler? What do you call it? Pipe. Pipe end? Pipe can. That's true. Can's probably the correct pronunciation, right? The slang. It's a can, muffler. Could we call it a silencer, or is that only a two-stroke?
A lot of people still call them silencers.
A lot of people still call them silencers. Let me know down below, to everybody watching live on Racing Jack, is it a silencer? Is it a muffler? Is it a can? Is it something else? Is it all the above? Our answer from this very talented man is...
Muffler.
Muffler, I love it. And I love the Morgan Wallen graphics. Hearing a rumor that maybe we will see him this weekend.
Maybe. Let's
Maybe.
hope so.
How about it? If you guys know Morgan Wallen, put a line through. Tell him, Morgan, they're running your graphics, man. Get here to the World Center Racing. Good luck to you guys this weekend. Good luck to the 35. We need 5 more likes as we are live on Racing Jack YouTube, giving you a walk around the World Center of Speed, Daytona Beach, Florida. 5 more likes is what we need. 32 of Justin Cooper. Give you a quick look at the garage area around here. Again, the cool thing about Daytona that these teams love, they don't work out of the They do not work out of trailers, just like the NASCAR teams did about 10 days ago. They can work out of the garage area. Team Kawasaki working out, but it's pretty cool, pretty awesome visual if you ask me. See all these teams. And shout out to the AMA working hard again, doing it as always. Sir, everything going well in the AMA?
Yeah, everything's great, man. Everything's perfect.
Good to hear.
We're the best.
Enjoy. AMA. American Motorcyclists Association, here with us as we give you a walk around. We need 3 more. Who's going to put us over the edge with 3 more likes to get us to 100 likes? Who's going to do it? Hearing a lot of teams running a scoop tire as well. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. Very, very cool to see. So we shall see what happens, guys, as a lot of these teams, like I said, Team Yamaha here underneath the tent. It is the World Center of Racing. It is Daytona Beach, Florida. 267 being worked on. And there is our superstar rider of tomorrow. Nice bike. Nice bike. That's awesome. Oh, I gotta get a picture of you. Ready? Here we go. And oops. Let me see if I can get my. You're fast. How'd you get so fast? Can I get a picture of you? Ready? 1, 2. Give me. Good to see you guys. Cycle Drag Facebook. Good job. Give me 5. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. How about that? All right, guys. Well, I would love to stay and play, but I got to get to the airport. Yeah. I know what you guys are saying, too. It's like, I got to talk to NGPC. Actually, I can't tell them that because they'd only be changing it for me. But, well, you know what? Actually not. NGPC needs to change this date because Jeremy McGrath, king of the whole shot, Jeremy's right in his backyard at Glen Helen. We've talked about getting that event to Glen Helen Raceway. But right now, everybody's here. We're going to get on a plane because NGPC next 2 days. But then I'll be back here at Daytona Sunday night, Monday morning. And we'll be covering the rest of the festivities on Cycle Drag. Can't wait for that, guys. It is another wonderful year. Daytona Supercross. Everybody pumped up. Nice shirts. Everybody pumped up, ready to go. All the families are here. Look at this. Look at this visual. I'll give you a quick walk over here for sure. Do me a favor. If you guys keep hitting those likes, I'll stay live. If you keep hitting like for me and make sure you're subscribed, I'll give you a quick walk. I got time to give you a quick walk and see what's going on down with all the top factory teams. If you guys are just joining us, this is Racing Jack YouTube. At least I hope it is. We'll be giving you a press video here. And just when I say press, that's the special test session for the media that was just conducted where all the top riders were out there. Our first look at the racetrack. That'll be uploaded on this channel real soon, as well as the Jeremy McGrath, Ricky Carmichael interview that I did. And again, the big news on Sunday, I want each and every one of you, please, these guys from NGPC, I've kind of tried to help them out and try to give some more exposure to their series and their riders. So hopefully, let's all watch on Sunday after we get done with Daytona Supercross on Saturday. 100% free broadcast on this channel, live, multi-cameras, drones from Glen Helen Raceway. It'll be Mark Tilley and I of Dirt Bike Magazine with the call. And it's so funny that there's Mitch Payton of Pro Circuit fame, because Mitch will be rooting for Bones Bacon and Billy Fulmer and those boys. I actually told Mr. Mitch Payton moments ago, I said, I'm going to jump on a plane and go root on your NGPC team at Glen Helen. If Mitch wasn't here at Supercross, I'm sure that's where he would be, rooting on Justin Heft and Colton Eck and everybody else out there on the Mitch Payton Pro Circuit NGPC team. Thank you guys for continuing to hit like. 121 likes right now on the Racing Jack channel. Daytona Beach, Florida. Press day video coming up in just a little bit. Look at these beautiful Triumphs, man. I'll tell you, I might have to get myself one. I am becoming a big fan of these bikes. You can hear the compressed air out. That's a big part of this that a lot of these mechanics have told us. They do not like getting these bikes wet. They worry about that. All the top members of the media here as well. All the top photogs here. Big shout out to them. Showing some love. Very cool. How you doing, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. What do you think, guys? Team Triumph is Daytona where Team Triumph shines. That's awesome. Good to see all you guys. They're all here. Is the legendary Mike Brown here? Mike Brown is here. That's good. Lunch is here. That's the most important thing. What do you bring us for lunch? Oh, man. You know what? You know what's crazy about my life right now? I have to jump on an airplane to go to a little racetrack called Glen Helen Raceway. We got a race next 2 days, NGPC, that you'll be able to see on this channel. But you will have to fill me in because I'll be watching the broadcast from afar. We're on Racing Jack YouTube, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Could you please introduce yourself?
I'm Levi Dino. I'm Deacon Dino's dad.
Very cool, man.
Yep.
What's been your impression of this Triumph team and how they've really come on strong?
Oh, man. I think the whole team, it's the teamwork, the family atmosphere, everybody's willing to do whatever it takes to make it a little bit better every single day. No matter what it takes. So, to me, for my son and being an amateur up and coming through this I couldn't ask for a better team for him. So, we're super excited for it and happy for it.
Is this the rising star right here?
This is Darren.
How you doing, man? Good, nice get up. Nice to meet you. Did you, what class you running?
250B, 450B, and Schoolboy 2.
When will you get to hit the track?
Sunday and Monday.
That's going to be awesome. I might have to, you know what? I'm going to come back on Monday because I'll be at Glen Helen on Sunday. But what do you guys think, Racing Jack YouTube? Should I come back on Monday, watch a little amateur action? We love shining the light on the amateurs. So good luck to you, man. Thanks a lot. Racing Jack YouTube is where you're at. And that's what's really cool about Daytona. Everybody's asking me one question in the comments that I can't answer. I don't know. Everybody wants to know, has anybody seen Hayden Deegan? Is Hayden Deegan, have we had any Deegan sightings? Have we had? Nobody has had any Deegan sightings as of yet.
Scared to show all the people.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, you know what? Knowing them the way I do as great marketers, if they were going to do it, it might be a total last-minute surprise to keep everybody guessing, right? Total last-minute surprise. We'll see. As we continue to work on these Triumphs, get them all buttoned up. Good-looking motorcycle, though. I'm telling you. Definitely would not mind having myself a Triumph. And we also have this discussion about, just how many manufacturers there are and how there seem to be more. Oh, somebody's birthday. Whose birthday? Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is here at Team Triumph. How about that, guys? That's about a 30-minute walk around the World Center of Speed. As I told you, I was here 10 days ago when Tyler Reddick won the Daytona 500 on this channel. If you want to dive into that, make sure I posted it as a short and a video. I was sitting up, I think 410, real high. Well, it's different than football. They explained to me in NASCAR, you'll want to be high. You can see a lot, and I captured a great video of the last lap that is on this channel that you guys can check out. It was pretty cool, shared around extensively on Facebook. I think it had 3 million views on CycleDrag Facebook, not as many here, but you can certainly check that out. And again, I'm gonna head to the airport. I'm gonna get the press video up tonight. You'll see, who is this young lady? Very nice to meet you.
Hello.
What's your name?
Kaylee.
Haley, what team are you with here?
MX6 Racing.
Awesome. You were on Racing Jack YouTube. Who are we rooting for this weekend?
Derek Kelly, number 77 on a Kawasaki.
Super awesome. And I got to ask you too, what's it like coming here to Bike Week, Daytona? How is this race different from all the others you go to?
The fans are crazy here. They're very dedicated, and Florida's just a great place to be. It's really fun.
Awesome. Well, very nice to meet you.
You too.
Racing Jack YouTube is where you're at. Racing Jack YouTube, all the wives, the girlfriends, the industry support, they are all here, ladies and gentlemen. How cool is it to see Supercross teams working out of the garage, just like the NASCAR teams? I think that is so cool. You know, one of my absolute favorite things when I come here to the World Center of Racing, Daytona International Raceways, look at all these Supercross teams not working out of the semis. You know, they could. I'm sure there's enough real estate here to make it happen, but just like the NASCAR teams, they unload out of the semis and they work out of the garage area. And I bet these mechanics absolutely love it, because every time I've talked to the mechanics about being in a climate-controlled environment that is clean, that has good lighting, it's something they seem to really relish and enjoy. But it is super cool to see all of these Supercross teams here in Daytona working out of the garage. This is the Champion Toll Storage KTM team. Right down here on the line, we got Triumph Factory Racing with all their motorcycles ready to go. Gizmo Racing Yamaha. They've got two bays. Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki, and I did see the legend, Mr. Mitch Payton. There he is, guys. The legend himself, Mitch Payton, in the house with us here this weekend. Working out of the garages here at Daytona. Getting awfully dark, though. Yikes. It's getting awfully dark. Yeah. Yeah, here's some. You want to hear something crazy about me, too? I rode my Suzuki Hayabusa to Daytona Bike Week. Long story, you know, my parents live in Pittsburgh. My truck's been up there for a long time. So I just got my bike, which can be a little bit of a pickle when you got to go to the airport and it could rain. But we'll do what we can, right? We'll do what we can. Thank you guys very much. Before we go, how about 150 likes? We need 12 more likes. 12 more likes to hit 150 likes. Get subscribed. Press day video coming up in a little bit. Is this Star Racing Yamaha over here? This is the amateurs. We'll give you a walk down the row. Thank you guys. We need 7 more likes. 7 more likes. Club MX Yamaha. It's where the legend Chad Reed is somewhere in there, I'm sure. It's about lunchtime for me too. It's getting a little windy. A little windy out here. How you doing today, ladies? I have a big question for you two. Who are we rooting for this weekend?
Tomac.
Tomac. Okay, how about you?
Tomac.
I love it. What are your names?
Rebecca. I'm also Rebecca.
From?
South Carolina.
Rebecca from South Carolina. Thanks for being on Racing Jack YouTube. Tomac fans. Do we have Tomac fans back here as well?
Tomac, yeah.
It's Tomac country. Hunter, okay. He's going with the Honda. Racing Jack YouTube. Thanks, guys. They say 3 Tomacs and Hunter. That is your update. Wow, where's the monster gone? I wish there was a cold one in there. I might need one. I might need one for sure. All right. We got to jump on the motorcycle and get out of here. Get to the airport. I got a heck of a travel night ahead of me too. NGPC, you know I love you guys for, I think it's a 3-legger. I think I'm going Charlotte, Dallas, Ontario. But I love it. I love that series. I love Glen Helen. And that's the cool thing about technology is we can all watch this broadcast tomorrow on Peacock right here, Daytona Beach, Florida. Gonna love it. And as we wrap this up, if you guys have any questions, let me know down below. Daytona in Florida, that is where I'm at. Thank you guys very much. I do appreciate it. Remember, if you guys are just joining us late, not only am I gonna upload a video here that I want everybody to please share and watch in a little bit, Shout out McGinley Clinic in the house. How was the track, man?
It was fun.
That was all you were flying out there.
Thanks, man.
What's up, gang? How about that? Was it was that sand section pretty tough?
It is, yeah. It was actually so deep that I went and threw a paddle tire on for tomorrow because I know with this rain and how deep it was, I'm like, that'll be really clutch. So it's fun. It's a good track, but the sand is very deep and a lot of the corners have that nice Daytona dirt. So yeah, paddle tires might be a little helpful tomorrow.
Good luck, Mr. Lane.
Thanks very much. Appreciate
Good luck,
it.
Tristan Lane, guys. One of the many top riders here at Daytona Beach, Florida. And they are anticipating some weather. So we shall see what happens. Tristan Lane is his name. Tristan Lane. We watched him ride moments ago. Rides the 711, I believe. Chain adjustment going on right now in the garage area. But I'm telling you, what a benefit for these teams if it starts raining, like we think it will, to work out of the garage. How awesome is that? You could put down the garage door if you had to. Same garages that Tyler Reddick and for the truck race, Tony Stewart, Travis Pastrana, the whole crew, they were working right out of here not long ago as these mechanics go to work. Big shout out to these guys. Good to see them. How you guys doing? What, rider and mechanic? Could you please step over here for 1 second, please, and say hello and introduce yourself to Racing Jack YouTube.
How's it going, guys? Addison Emery from...
Nice, I know the name. Sometimes I don't know what people look like with their helmets off, but continue, I'm sorry.
Up just from North Carolina here racing Daytona, rider mechanic life.
What's it like being a rider and mechanic, working on your own stuff? Do you wish you had help, or do you kind of like prepping the bike?
It has its ups and downs. I have my own methods, so it's kind of hard teaching a new person often and not having the privateer budget, not having a full-time mechanic. So it gets a little iffy, but overall I enjoy it. It's been a little chaotic today, failing sound.
I'm sorry to hear that.
FMF hooked me up with a new one, and
Hey.
so we got through, and it's finishing up mechanic work and time for dinner.
That, amen to that. Who's this fine gentleman you got with you over here?
John Bird,
Shout out John.
I own Squawk Clothing Brand. I'm one of the sponsors for Addison.
Nice
for
clothing,
Rider
man.
Floyd.
Looking good.
Dave Morales is riding the SMX next, so
We might have to rock some samples, man. Cycledrag@gmail.com. Send me an email when you get some downtime. And I appreciate this guy. Check out, where can they find your clothing?
squawk.com, SKWOK.
There you go, guys. So we're on Racing Jack YouTube right now. You guys are awesome. I got to catch a plane and go to Glen Helen tomorrow. I got to announce a race, but I'll be back. So good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Cycledrag@gmail.com. I want to try some of his clothing. How about that? All right. Oh, man. Whoa. Flying around the pits. Be careful. Okay, so just so you guys don't think I'm BSing you. Hey, how you doing? Just so you think I'm not BSing you. Hopefully this gives me a little more street cred, because you guys don't know I live in Clearwater, Florida. All right? And that's about 180 miles from here. And yes, I said I'm getting ready to get on an airplane and fly out. And look at this, guys. Here's my ride. So, do I like leaving my bike at the airport? No, I don't. But sometimes you do what you got to do. I don't have a truck here right now. And what's better than doing bike week on a bike? It's actually kind of tough because when I do content, I prefer having my truck, which I will normally have. But right now, I'm going to jump on this boost and get out of here. So we got more coming tonight. God bless you guys. Again, video dropping tonight. Race on Peacock Saturday, and right here on this channel, 100% for free. Get subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss it. The Glen Helen NGPC race as this team. Big shout out to this team. They're getting this motorcycle ready to go. We got lots of great amateur racing, and good to see you guys. Good luck to you guys. Thank you, man. Could you please introduce yourself real quick to Racing Jack YouTube?
My name is Tony Yusko, privateer from Ohio. Second round of the year, just trying to get better.
Good luck to you, man. Racing Jack YouTube. We'll be watching for you.
Thank you.
Team Ohio there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. That is 40 minutes of a walk around of the World Center of Racing. Who said, no, I'm not Weege? No, I'm not Weege. Weege is a very great man. I think Weege and I are very different. He is very talented. Shout out to that. Long time no see, so come on. Cody says hello. Somebody said, somebody thought I was Weege. No, not Weege, but I am an announcer like Weege. How about that? and love me some Bike Week. And like I said before, I'll be here all week. Cycle Drag YouTube is your spot where you can catch a lot of the action. So thank you guys so much. More coming. God bless you guys. It is your boy Jack Cropella, Racing Jack, right here on YouTube, and Cycle Drag on YouTube. More coming. I gotta go catch an airplane and get out of here. We'll see you real soon, guys. Thanks so much for watching.